Like to welcome those of you just tuning in. You're just in time. We're here in the first inning with no score. Digging in. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Edman rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
I'm sure that first run comes as a relief more than anything. They could only muster. One run the entire previous game, so to notch that run early takes the pressure off a little bit, and with a man standing at second, they're hoping that's just the beginning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Goldschmidt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Again a 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on and chopped to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. And it's fouled away. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Fowler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And the pitch on 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, it looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Swung on and missed 3-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Batting 5th.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7th. The designated hitter, Bobby Jones.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. Number 21 for him on the season, and the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now, Christian Vasquez. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
The 1-1. It's a swinging strike on the fastball. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
1-1. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
At the plate now, Michael Chavis. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. The 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Adam Wainwright is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Adam Wainwright.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the 1st out. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Now Bell swings and launches one to right, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. Number 21 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But all set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Two and two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brad Miller. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
All even now, 2 and 2. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Davis.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one, heading to third for the three-bagger.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Dylan Carlson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Number 36 hitters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Set down for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's one down now.
Now batting.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
It's one of the beauties of playing at Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold them in a single.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery in the air out toward right field. Carlson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and top half of the
Attention, please.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
The count now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now back.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count still at 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
At the plate now, Michael Chavis. Hit weakly back to the mound, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Rafael Devers will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game, and he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The 1-2. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Carlson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Digging in, Yadier Molina. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals, and they remain well behind. Ready for another shot now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The first baseman,
Standing in, Josh Bell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. O'Neill looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as this lead got even wider. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air into shallow left center. O'Neill is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Number 13, Matt.
Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hey. 2-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 25.
Standing in, Dexter Fowler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. To 1-2 now. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
John Brebbia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 60.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now the Red Sox DH, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. DeYoung over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Tyler O'Neill.
Play ball.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
16-1 the final today. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Oliver Perez earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Dakota Hudson couldn't get out of the 1st in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.